Good morning, church. Today is August 26th, 2020, and our Open Heaven topic for today is dangers of idleness. Memory verse for today is taken from Proverbs 18, verses 9. He also that is slothful in his work is brother to him that is a great twister. So, there is a popular saying that an idle mind is a devil's workshop. This is very true. Ask King Solomon. He was probably the wealthiest man that ever lived. He was also the wisest on earth during his days. Yet the book of Ecclesiastes, which he wrote when he was very old, has a tone of depression all over it. Because there was no war in the days of Solomon, he relaxed, and it cost him a whole lot. After he was done building God's temple and completing all the assignments his father gave him before passing on, he was left with nothing to do. He then started marrying strange women, drifted far from the Most High God, and built temples for strange gods. Learn from Solomon. Avoid being idle. It can cost your life and destiny. King David's idleness resulted in him falling into adultery with Bathsheba and killing her husband. 2 Samuel chapter 11, 2-17. This eventually brought a curse on his lineage. 2 Samuel chapter 12, verse 10. The Bible speaks of idleness in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 13. They learned to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not to. If you find yourself spending 1 hour at a stretch watching videos and pictures on social media, be careful. Your free time could become a tool in the devil's hands. Fill it with something meaningful. Take a good book around with you to read in your free time, or go somewhere and pray. I remember one conference I attended abroad. Reverend W.F. Kumuyi of the Deeper Life Ministry, DCLM, was also at the conference. At a time when we were free, I went into the restroom to read my Bible. After fellowshipping with God, I came out holding my Bible, only to see the fellow in the next cubicle coming out holding his as well. It was Reverend Kumuyi. We looked at each other and laughed. Today, when you look at some of the churches experiencing the extraordinary move of God, in Africa, you find DCLM and RCCG at the top. We use our time wisely. Key point for today: killing time can kill your destiny. May God bless the reading of his words.